Hola. So this is going to be a reading for the collective. Okay, I was channeling this message earlier. So I don't know what it means exactly for you in your life, but it was a song. Okay, so first off, two parts. What I'm hearing is "Give It to Me, Baby." Okay, so specifically what I'm hearing is a Rick James song, if you know who that is. Um, So it's a little part snippet where he says, "Give it to me, baby." Okay. So this reading is going to be about love and money because this could be about money because that's what I got, but it could be about love too. So when it comes to money for the second part, it's a song called Tap Out. Now, the song is about sex or, you know, yeah, basically, songs about sex. Okay, but the part that I kept hearing was $1 million kitty cat. So also I meant to say that this feels strongly like if you're more so in the divine feminine energy. Now, if you're dealing with divine feminine, maybe this will resonate for you, but I feel like it's more so going to be geared towards who operates in in their divine femininity because this energy is like somebody has boss empress energy and this feminine has like the power of love. Okay, so it's giving like Venus energy, which is very Venusian. It's very about love and materials. It's about your values. It's about your physical like beauty. So that's why I feel like this is strongly for a feminine energy. And this feminine is embodying a high empress energy where you're like really magnetized. You have sort of this like raw energy, like raw canvas. Um, it's like there's something about you. So I feel like you got this $1 million kitty cat, right? Also, when it comes to love and romance and sex, there's someone who feels like you make them tap out. So that's why I was getting it both ways. So I don't know if, you could be celibate. Maybe your celibate energy is really embodying, it's really increasing your frequency and your power of manifesting. So you could be attracting a lot of money. You could be attracting a millionaire. Some of you could be attracting millionaire status for yourself. Like whatever it is that you're out here doing and putting out, whatever you're pushing out, something is growing and expanding for you. And that's just what I kept hearing. So, there could be a masculine energy around you that wants you to give it to them. Okay. So that comes into play. You make them tap out. You got that millionaire, $1 million, that access. Okay. And then some of y'all, look at that. Some of y'all are coming into money also. So it's both energies. Okay. That's what I was feeling. It's both energies. So there's some unexpected income here coming towards you. You got an official person coming towards you. This is somebody that is already in their emperor status. Like I said, you are definitely attracting something big here because that's what I was channeling, this $1 million, um, and it doesn't have to be literal, right? Like it doesn't have to be like, oh, okay, but you are what you think. You just like you are what you eat. Okay, well, you are what you think, and somebody is pushing out this energy to where you are seen as like high class, high value, or like, you're rare. You put a lot of you have a strong moral compass, even if you are like freaky deaky, you know what I mean? Like you still have a strong moral compass. Somebody has their own home, purchasing a home, buying a home. I definitely feel like when it comes to love, there's a feminine who's dealing with a rich man, rich masculine. That's my type. Six figures, something like that. I don't know. It's big. It's big. That's what she said. So yeah, this is somebody that works hard. And again, if you're like, I'm not focusing on love, I'm not okay, well then this is you. You about to have big, rich energy going on. You got it going on. Expect the unexpected. Okay. I knew I was feeling something for y'all. Like, come on. This energy is crazy. It's coming here soon in the distant horizon. So in your future. That's what they want you to know. This energy is coming in soon. Okay, what else? What else are you channeling for collective? So you do have love here. You got sweet kisses, tender kisses, romance, somebody loving on you, treating you well, kissing on you. This could be someone who also may want to marry you. This could be someone who is thinking of marriage. Listen, you cannot make this stuff up, okay? So, again, this is going to be for somebody who's strong in this, like, wanting a union energy. Cards falling. Okay. Make them tap out. Make them tap out, spend their money on you. Okay, somebody's full of themselves, but it's divine timing here. This person coming towards you. So if somebody's definitely full of themselves, this could be you or them. They could have narcissistic traits. Somebody's at a distance, long distance. Somebody is an earth sign. And I definitely feel like you could start a family with this person. There could be an age difference. Somebody could have red hair, dark hair, but I feel like you're going to start a family with this person. There's some sort of spiritual growth lesson. There's something happening here. This is why this is what they wanted you to know, collective, that there's definitely a big change coming towards someone who is really embodying this energy. Like I said, you would be manifesting this, pushing this energy out. Okay. Anything else when it comes to love? Somebody has a lot of pride. So this could be the masculine you're dealing with. This could be you. Somebody's very prideful. Very, very prideful. So you may need to know that about this person that you're dealing with. They look good. They have a lot of pride. They got a big ego. You got rejection here, and then you have faith. So there could be like a cycle of where there's rejection here. I feel like if this is somebody operating from like a lower frequency here, there's going to be some sort of rejection. You might even reject this masculine because you have your own stuff too. I really do feel that. Like you have something of your own that's booming and it's growing and it's expanding. Like it's enlarging. You got money coming towards you. Your goals. Like there's something that you're wanting, you're saving up for, you're working towards, you're building. And you attract a masculine. They got a big ego. There's a lot of sexual tension between you and this person. Somebody could also tempt you, to like sell out in a way or whatever that would mean for yourself, like for you to do something that maybe you feel like you would never do. You could feel like you have to reject something even though you really want to say yes to it because of like your moral compass or your code or whatever that you live by or your faith. Um, but I feel like they're telling you here to have faith because what you're wanting is happening. It just is like, how bad do you want it? Do you want it worth to where this rejection sellout energy is here and you get yourself into some sort of entrapment? Or do you want it to where, it's more so where you're free and you're unleashing your creativity? It's tempting. Something is very tempting. Um, but the patience is going to be the test. Okay. So those are the messages I have for you. I hope they helped. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.